Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and currently I'm here at Surabaya, Indonesia, and this time is around 6:56 p.m. in the evening, and currently I'm here at the mall. This is considered as the largest mall here in Surabaya, and that the mall is, I forgot the name of the mall, TUNJUNGAN Mall here in Surabaya. The mall is just located at the city center of Surabaya.
Rp100 kan pokoknya, mulai Rp100 kan aja. Online-nya juga oke banget.
I am here at the third level of the mall, and so far so good. The ambience is just like the mall in the Philippines, especially the green belt. I don't know if this is an old mall or new, but so far so good. The mall is big, but I still need to explore better the mall. Initially, I'm just here at the center part of the mall. Okay guys, so the mall reminds me of Greenbelt in Makati City. So the design, the aesthetic, and the color is somewhat similar to the Greenbelt Mall in Makati City. But of course, there are stores that are Indonesian and cannot be found in the malls in Metro Manila. Okay guys, I think I'm here now at the 5th level of the mall, and as I am observing, the food court is located at the top part of the mall. The same in the arrangement of Philippine Mall. So usually the food court is at the top, so that people could maximize the entire mall by going to every level of the mall in order to explore better the mall. So that's the purpose why the food court is located at the top part of the mall. So I noticed that their department store here is called this one, Matahari. That is their department store. In the Philippines, we have Robinson, we have SM. Then in here, they call it Matahari. Right? So at this level, you will be able to find some gadgets like cell phones, and I think this is intended for cell phones. Then they have watches. Then of course the department store. So I will be now going to the 6th level of this mall. Okay guys, so I think the railing is too short for me. When I want to lean on this, it's like a scary feeling because this is already high. So of course, inside the mall, shoes cannot be neglected. In here, there's still a familiar brand like the Adidas, like the Nike, but there's some brand of shoes that I am not familiar, like the Piero. I don't know Piero if it is international brand, but some of the brands here are just the same in the Philippines, like this. So you have Adidas and the Nike, but I don't know the Mizuno. I think that is a Japanese brand. So at this side of the mall, particularly here at the 6th level, you will be able to find the shoes. So of course I found Watson. I think Watson is an international store. So guys, we are now approaching the food court area, and we will try to see the menu in their food courts. So of course there's the authentic Indonesian food that can be found here, and some other international food chain like I think like KFC, McDonald's, Pizza Hut. Guys, mostly they have their local food chains, and of course this is Indonesia, so they are selling famous Indonesian meal like the bakso, bakme, nasi goreng. So all of that can be found inside the food court. I think I am already here at the other side of the mall. So from the atrium, you will be able to find this part of the mall. The same in Greenbelt. There's an atrium. Then there's a bridge that will connect to the annex of the mall. I think guys, this is already their movie house. So this is Cinema 21. So the same in the Philippines, you will be able to find a movie house at the top part of the mall or the highest floor of the mall. And as of now, earlier I already found the street foods. I already found the food court. Then when you go to this side of the mall, again you will be able to find another food court. So they have here the ANWs. I always find this in Indonesia. They have the Japanese option. And I think this potato corner is a Filipino. I always find a potato corner at the malls in the Philippines. Then these are the international food chains. We have here siomai, so let's see if what is their siomai. So I think their siomai is different when I ate siomai in Jakarta. It's like a siomai, it's like a meat siomai. So this is in the Philippines, like the World of Fun. They call it as Fun World. This is the ticket booth. So I think guys, this is another atrium. So as you can see at the top, I think that is the in here convention center. The same in SM malls in the Philippines. They have convention centers. So in case there's training seminars, so those activities can be held in this part of the mall. So hi. So I will be going now to the other side. So basically this part is just the food court. Let's go to this side. In here you will be able to find different kinds of Asian foods, like the Japanese, like they mostly Japanese food. Then you have the Chinese food. What else? So I can see mostly Japanese food here. So I think Indonesian likes Japanese food, because on the other side of the mall you can also find Japanese food. This is I already found Korean restaurant. Let's go further to that side. There's more options that can be found at this side of the mall. So you have there shabu shabu and this one. So basically it's all food stores or food restaurants. I think this is a high-end department store. Okay, I am now concluding that this mall is really big, because I am now heading to the other atrium. So I thought the atrium here is just two, but when I directed to this direction, I'm now approaching to the other atrium of this mall. So this mall is so big. As you can see, I'm already sweating. So I need to recall again where I entered this mall earlier. So at my back, that is the third atrium I saw in this mall. There's a store for perfume. Then you have Starbucks. So I think this part of the mall is already mixed. Then at the end side of this mall, again you find another Japanese restaurant. So I think Indonesian likes Japanese restaurant. So guys, I'm afraid that I couldn't explore the whole mall because I will only have a limited time here. So after this, I will be exploring the street foods of Surabaya. Oh, look at that! Planet Sports Asia. So let's try to find some shoes. So this is their Planet Sports Asia, and it's really big. I think this is the biggest Planet Sport Asia that I see so far. So you have here the shoes. We have Adidas. This is New Balance. So you can find many style here. Reebok. So these are the running shoes. So the price is 599 Indonesian rupiah. So I think that is about 3,000. Before I went to Indonesia, I really consider buying Puma shoes, but I couldn't find a good design for these shoes. This is the all black. I always like an all black type of shoes, but I think the design is not that good. So these are for the girls. Let's try another brand. This is nice. Oh, for the girl. So I think I'm already lost. I don't know where I entered earlier, but of course, again, we need to explore the whole area of the mall. So guys, so far I'm really impressed. The mall is really big, but this is just the second biggest mall here in Surabaya. So how much more if you will go to the biggest mall here in Surabaya? So I'm really a mall person, so I'm already tired roaming around, and now I'm just finding my entry point earlier. So as of now, guys, I'm already thirsty, so I think I need to find some juice or shakes or tea. This one, strawberry sparkling.
Silakan. Mau minum di sini atau take away?
I don't speak Bahasa.
You drink
Yeah,
in here
in here.
or take away?
In here.
Okay. Strawberry sparkling, okay?
Okay guys, in here in mall in Surabaya, they have this tea house exclusive for this one, Tongji. So as of the information of River Valley, I really like Tongji tea. Whenever I come to Indonesia, I always buy Tongji tea in Alfamart or in Lumarit. So maybe on November 1, I will buy boxes of Makasi. Maybe on November 1, I will buy, I think, many boxes of Tongji because I'm really craving for Tongji. So once I enter this section of the mall, I really notice the tea house, which is Tongji, exclusive for Tongji tea. So this is my order. So this is Tongji base, but it has a flavor, strawberry flavor. Then it has seeds. I forgot the name of the seeds included here. It's like a seed came from the apple, but this is more smaller. So I think this is chia seeds, like that. So let's try this iced tea. So I think guys, the syrup is less dense here compared to the red syrup is less dense here compared to the transparent liquid. So let's try. Okay guys, so the taste is like strawberry, but this is too sweet. So hi guys, I'm already outside the mall, and for my impression, the mall is really big. I thought they only have one atrium, but roaming around earlier, I found 3 atriums. So some are oblong, some are circles, some are square. But I think they still have another atrium that can be found inside the mall. But since the mall is really big, I don't have really the time to explore more about the mall. So the mall is just like a mall in the Philippines called Greenbelt in Makati. So the design of the interior is almost the same. The arrangement of the escalators is almost the same. And for now, before I end this video to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button for notification. If you have comments, suggestions, or recommendations, you may write down in the comment section below. So, see you in my next vlog. Bye bye!